So I'm going to use a dual fiber. This is a small dual fiber from Sigma F55, and I'm just going to flick out anything under my eyes that I think may have dropped, and on my nose. You don't want to rub it in, you're flicking it off. Topping that off. Now let's use the eyelash curler. And because I used powder for liner, I don't have to worry about has my liner dried. So you let the metal part sit on your lid and it will pop your lashes up, and that's when you clamp down on it. Not too hard. You don't want to scare yourself. And I bounce it a little, and then I'm going to let it out a little and go back towards the socket. And that goes from an L shape to a C shape on the lashes so they look a little more curled. I'm bouncing it. That's all. Go into the other eye. See how I put the metal on the lid, and see how it popped the lashes right up. And up they came, and down I clamped, giving it a little bouncy tug, not tug, squeeze. I'm going to open it, let it out a little bit, which means I'm coming down the lash a little. And then I'm literally raising my elbow up. I don't know if y'all can see that. And putting this back towards the socket of my eye, back here. This is going back here. And that's kind of curling it more like a C. Then what do we do? What do we always, always do? What have I taught you? Always wipe your eyelash curler off. Now there are eyelash bugs, and they're good for you. You don't want to get rid of them. They eat the goo-goo off. They do. I've seen a professional show, and it was talking about the bugs that live on us. It's supposed to be funny, and then they showed you all the different bugs that actually live on your body that are good for you. You don't want to get them too clean. Because there's a lot of bacteria that tries to get in your eyes and eat your eyes. It's gross. But they do. And we must stop them. Oh, wait, we're going to use this. I bet there's not enough in here. I'm like, I'm wondering why is this even in here? I love Chanel. Why, you ask? The wand, for one thing. The wand is perfect. It's a comb wand. It's a waterproof product. It always combs through perfectly. Look at that. This is all dried out, and it's still perfect. I don't know if y'all can see how good that is. I'm ordering one. This is one pass, and look how good my lashes look. It's not heavily loaded with product because it's a little dried out. But even with what little product it has, I think part of it is the formula, and part of it is the, I'm sorry, Big Colossal, I'm putting you up. Part of it's the formula, and part of it is the brush itself. It's just great. I love it. Always do at least 2 passes. Always tip out the ends. See how I'm just tipping them? Rubbing the wand over the tip ends both directions. Be careful. You're looking down when you do this. And then you look right into the mirror. See how I'm looking at that? And get at the root. My hairs are in my face today. You know, some people do all their makeup, then they do their hair. I used to do that, but you know what happens in the end? When you're looking up to do your hair, you get your eyelashes all up in here. Even if you let it dry good, it's just not the same. Wiggle, wiggle, down. Right at the base, wiggle, wiggle, down. And also these little teeth are so little on the tip end, you can get all the way in here with it. I love this. I love this product. Wonder if I emptied a purse out or something. Why was that there? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, hold on. Notice I'm not going in and out. I'm swirling around inside to get it from the inside of the barrel. If you go in and out, it just takes air down in there, and people say it takes bacteria. No, it doesn't. It takes air, and that just dries all your product out. Oh, so we were talking about the bugs on your eyes. There's little worms that live right on the edge of your lid, right at the base of the lash. And they eat, they're little nice worms. They eat the bad bacteria. So you don't want to get rid of them. You don't want to over cleanse. Or at least not something that would get rid of that bacteria. I know there's certain kind of cleansing things that I used to have to use when I had contacts. Who knows? Maybe the contacts make the worms mad because I had to quit wearing contacts. Okay. just look 2 passes and look how good that looks, y'all. I love it. It's not gloopy. It's just perfection. And this is dried out. This is barely anything left on this one. It must have come from an old purse. It ended up in that drawer over there, and I haven't known it was there. Now, this will also stay on all day long. It will not crumble. It's expensive, though. It's Chanel. I don't remember how much. Probably $20 or $30. I don't remember, which is a lot. But some of the new mascaras are $28, $30 anyway. I don't think they're all they're cracked up to be. Like the stuff I get at Ulta. Kind of the medium level brands versus a Chanel, which is a little more. But Chanel's not a little more anymore. Chanel's competitive now because they brought the prices up from the middle so much. Look how good my eyelashes look. Look at them. They look fantastic. Chanel Inimitable Waterproof Black. Perfect wand, perfect formula. Don't I wish they were sponsoring me?